Oh yeah, guys. We have made it. It is French Fry Friday, bro. Get yourself some fries. Get yourself some French fries at McDonald's. Dip it in some barbecue sauce, bro, because it's French Fry Friday, Fish Fry Friday. This is the day of the end of the week, man. We're approaching the weekend now. So hell yeah. Stoked for that. Always great for it to be Friday. So what are we doing today? What's today's arm session? We're gonna do two movements. We're gonna start with triceps. Uh, what are these? Tricep pushes. Yeah, push press, I guess you could say. Single arm, unilateral. We're gonna do 5 sets. I'm gonna go up to probably 60s, 65s. Keep the elbow nice and tight, close in. Each arm, do about probably five sets, maybe even a couple more. I really want to destroy these arms. Same thing I did yesterday for shoulders. Keep it to very simple. I think I'm gonna do that moving forward. Less movements. Just what I'm doing is really high intensity. And then after that, we're gonna do some dumbbell curls with the dumbbell straight, not neutral, but straight out like this. More like a concentration curl, but without using the pad. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do same thing, probably like 5 sets. If we want to do more, we do more. I'm gonna probably use the 45s, and at some point, then try a 50, and maybe 60, just to feel the weight. But yeah, man, let's flip and get after it. I'm sore. Took me a little bit to get up. I did go running yesterday, and about 2.5 miles consistent, and then me and my wife walked the other half. But I'm sore from that, and a little bit of tightness as well. So let's warm up here. I'm gonna start with 25s, just warm up, and then we're gonna get up to those 60s, 65, see how it goes. Maybe a little bit lighter, but whatever, man. All right, we got 60s. 60 pounds. Bah! 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 All right, 70s now. Now it's gonna start getting real. First time using 70s, so for any type of dumbbell movement. Bah! 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 For that one. For that one. Oh, My right side was definitely stronger. I could feel it 100%. And I can connect more to that muscle, to the tricep. So what I was doing on the right one too, I was going about just 90 for the tricep. I felt for my left, I was going a little bit deeper to then connect more to my chest. So I got to stay 90 with the left so I can fully push with only tricep as much as possible. But I still feel the burn. So it's a little tweak there, but just making sure when you're doing any type of tricep push downs, or I mean any type of pressing movements with the triceps, you basically just want to stay 90. You don't really want to have any range of motion. You want to have a fixed range of motion and keep the elbows as tight as you can to your body. All right, they want to wrap up these triceps now. Do some biceps before I get too fatigued. All right, we're gonna do probably the same thing. Really high intensity. We got 45s. I'm gonna do about 5 sets, and maybe at some point I'll throw in a 50, and then might throw in a 60, maybe a 65. Just really feel that weight. Try to get something. Try to get a rep or two, but just to feel the weight so that my CNS can start adapting to heavyweight again. Especially with dumbbells, one arms, it will be good in the long run. All right, 5 reps. A little pause between both arms. An extra 2, so 7 reps total. Some people like to be around that 8 to 10 range, but it's challenging and possibly break through these plateaus of heavyweight. Yeah. 4, man. Woo. I should go down probably to 40s. I'm gonna stick with these 45s. I only got 4 reps on the left, 5 on the right. Couple assisted, not assisted, but pause after. But still like the feeling and the challenge of it. So like if I do the 40s, I might be able to squeeze out my 10. But I'm liking these low reps with the curls here. It's a good challenge. Alright, set 4. Almost done. Almost done here. Sheesh. Alright, we're basically toasted. I'm gonna do one more set. Yeah, let's do one more set. I was thinking about dropping it, but I also want to do those rolling dumbbell. I don't know if that's a press. Those rolling dumbbell presses for the triceps. Yeah, we done to the squats. Fucking can we do one more rep? Alright, rolling dumbbells now. I'm gonna do probably maybe 3-4 sets here. Alright, couple more. I'm getting very tired, man. It's about that time to wrap this shit up. Almost done. Very, very tired. But this is, I love this movement. No, it's a good movement for sure. It's definitely something I gotta really incorporate if I want to get strong on my bench. Yeah, that's a wrap. Whew. All right. I listened to the new Suicide Boys album, I think 3 times now. Yeah, 3 times. So that's a wrap, guys. We're done. So what I'm actually going to do now is I'll grab a barbell. I'm just going to practice my form on this flat bench. Get used to incorporating flat bench again, and probably feeling like maybe 135, but try to explode with the bar. Make sure my feet are planted, my back is nice and arched, the lower back area. Making sure my ass doesn't come off the ground, but making sure I have nice grounded feet. I'm not gonna record it. I'm just gonna call that a wrap, guys, because today's arms training session is a great session, bro, for sure. Really got after it. 3 movements, all really high intensity. I'm really trying to do everything in really high intensity, but it's really hard. It's really hard if you come in here 4 or 5 days a week, keeping that intensity really high, just because your CNS and your body, it gets fatigued quick if you're natural. If you're natural in strength training or bodybuilding or powerlifting, like your body needs a lot of time to recover and sleep properly and stuff like that. So these are all things that come into play if you are natural. So it takes a lot out of your body. And then making sure throughout your day you eat all your meals, you drink all your water, you're moving around, you're stretching, doing all these things to build a stronger physique overall. So hell yeah, guys, good session this flipping morning, man. We got after it for sure. We got after it. So stoked, happy. This is gonna be the new look. So there's gonna be 2 different looks here. I wrote it down on my notes on my iPhone. So we're gonna have 2 looks. This is gonna be the standard profile. So for all just normal training videos, it doesn't matter where I'm at. Normal training videos. This is what it's gonna look like. And then for competing, if I want to do competing in powerlifting or bodybuilding, which would be a sick goal to do on this channel, and it'd be a lot of fun to do overall. It'd be a lot of fun because I haven't done a sport in quite some time, since football, which I was 18, so that's 10 years ago. That's fucking nuts. But damn, that's crazy. But then we're gonna go to more of an S-log, different type of look. I might go back to the green, yellow, dim tint look, or I might go with another type of look. But S-log 3, which is the flat profile, which you can color grade anything you want. For competing, traditional just training videos, this look. So I figured it out. I'm just gonna do minor tweaks to perfect this look I want for my standard profile, and then hell yeah, man. But good session for sure.